Hello guys, this is On Dizzle. We have another commentary here. This is Wingman on Checkout as Griffin. Checkout is probably the most played map for Gears of War 3, as in terms of the whole, the career stats since the game is launched. This map is like another Blood Drive in the sense that Blood Drive was also possibly the most played map because everyone always voted for it. I personally love Checkout and I personally love Blood Drive, so I don't have any problem with this. I always usually vote for Checkout as well. But in terms of Gears of War 2, my favorite maps were a tie between Blood Drive and Jacinto. But here, as you can see, I have the Chrome skins, and the Chrome skins are the skins that you instantly acquire when you purchase a season pass. Because I believe on this day that this game was captured on my capture card, I had purchased a season pass because I was interested on just getting the downloadable content, because I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. So I might also just pay for the content in full and save 33%. I believe the first downloadable content is coming out November 1st. It's going to be the Horde Commando Pack, featuring 3 new characters, 3 new maps, some various Horde upgrades which can give you an Onyx Guard or some Hammer Strikes or Sniper Squad or some stuff like that. But I normally don't play Horde like that. I'm more of a competitive versus player. So I'm more interested in the 2 new skins, one being the Jungle Camo, and the skin that I'm very interested in is the Team Plasma, where your gun sort of pulsates with the color corresponding to your team. Like Team Metal, say if you're a COG, you get a nice blue shiny gun, and if you're a Locust, you get a red shiny metal gun. So with the Team Pulse, the guns aren't necessarily shiny, they're more of their natural war-driven color. It's just that there's like a nice pulsating light that I really like the way that design looks. The new maps are going to be Blood Drive, which I'm so psyched for. I love Blood Drive. There's going to be a new map called Azora, which I've seen a fly-through video of that and some Horde gameplay footage. The map looks really nice. And another map, which is Rustlung. As of now, there's no videos on it. And I've seen a picture of the map. I think that's that's the main, probably what they think is the main fighting area in the map. Probably a boom shot or something's going to spawn in the middle of there. As for that picture, I think the map looks pretty nice. So towards the game, my last death was I just got killed by 2 guys because I was charging out, and these guys were pretty much sitting behind that piece of cover since the spawn. And what really struck me, what really aggravates me in this game, is how the reason why I die is because of the secondary guy shooting his Retro Lancer and just spraying it all over the place. I realized this trend is that the top Wingman players, in terms of their overall points that they have to make them top of the leaderboards, the majority of them really are not good at all. Most of them the majority of them, basically most of them, they just use the Retro Lancer and use the sawed-off shotgun. So they're really, it's in terms of in my opinion and my buddy's opinion that I'm playing with now, they have no skill whatsoever, because the Retro Lancer is mainly it's a close range rifle, right? But the people who can't use the Gnasher use this rifle in comparison, or as a substitute, because they can't use the Gnasher. The Retro Lancer is a devastating close range rifle. This thing, you could just spray this thing at your enemy and strafe around, and you're gonna most likely down him, while the Gnasher requires precise shots and you have a delay between each fire. Obviously up close to the point where you are, in melee range, obviously the Gnasher is going to be victorious because it can one-shot someone. But if you know how to keep your distance, the Retro Lancer is simply a ridiculously overpowered weapon. The sawed-off shotgun, don't even get me started. You already know the whole deal about that. And what most of these guys do, like I'll name out a few of these guys that really just suck. You have self-proclaimed, Jersey Go Hard, OK Punisher, Poppy Chew MS. Like, if you see those kind of players in the game, they just use the Retro Lancer or the sawed off, and what they'll do is most likely they'll just Retro Lancer someone down and wait for their teammate to try to come and revive them, and then they'll just rush out and get an easy double kill with the sawed off. I mean, it's a strategy, I'm not gonna lie, it's a strategy, but it's a very noob friendly and like not respect this strategy at all. So I think this is pretty much the end of the match already. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments or anything like that, just feel free to post them. Later.